Brian coming around the Taylor Motorsports. American Wheel and Tire Machine. First look at that thing for the weekend. The Castelli machine right here. First look at it for the weekend. Thanks to our man John Sullivan for the support. Once again, I'm really going to need you guys to like and share. Something's going on the Pro Motor Facebook page. We're not able to get out. That's where we do most of our reaching. So like and share for me, like and share for me. Let's get her done. Of course, we all saw the beautiful Phelps machine last night under the lights. It looks just as good in the daylight. Charles Leader coming up. I believe that's a Firebird body style.
There's one more.
The Chevelle from Hale rolling in. A lot of good looking cars here over there at Pro Extreme with the ADRL series. Another race car the entire body comes off of. Hello, Miss Amanda. Davis traction control on many. You don't think it's tight in these race cars? Take a look at that helmet. Right up against the roll cage. Stephen Wiley's beautiful hot rod. Wiley Speed Shop on board. The Texas Grim Reaper Superior Construction and Machine Shop. IBS Logistics. House of Color Motorsports. JMB Communications. Another one showing a Pro Motor some love. Much appreciated.
Pro Extreme to the lanes, please. Pro Extreme first round of qualifying to the lanes, please.
Once again, well over 100 degrees today. I read the track earlier today at 144. Sun's finally starting to lay off the racetrack. Got a couple cars in line. The ADRL is officially underway for Pro Extreme. Once again, I need all you guys watching to share it. Pro Motor page is having some live stream difficulties. We're on the J page. We're on our YouTube page. Let's get some numbers. That's why we're here, for the numbers, but I'll figure it out. And we're going to be eating some of that Henry Duguay jambalaya here shortly, and it's still cooking. Bubba Stanton making his way. Clyde Scott making his way. Hoping for 8 or 9 pair of Pro Extreme cars right here. Very hot and humid. Got to keep these drivers as comfortable as possible. Good look at our first look at the Satterwhite machine, but look at that, it's sitting in the trail on the bear. All righty, we're going under the tower. Once again, the kickoff for the ARDRL. Dragpalooza. Going to be a little running around up here on the starting line. They don't want any car standing in front of the barn out box or front of the cars burning out. So have to step over in the middle, step out of the way, and then get back in. Galen multi-duties here.
Pro Extreme should be going to line. Pro Extreme. Drivers and cars, their competition here. Dragon Palooza 23. You should be coming to the lanes for your first round of qualifying. It'll be the first round of qualifying and the first ADRL Pro Extreme hit of 2023.
What's up, going bracket racing? At the track left lately, I left my meter back in the pits.
Oh, geez. Oh,
yeah.
This?
Yeah. Did you read the temp? Looks like it's in the shade here.
That's about 110.
110 track temp, down about 35 degrees. We'll make a couple little quick drags. Once again, a return of the ADRL Extreme Raceway Park, Ferris, Texas. Did it share? Once again, the ProMotor Pages is having, I guess, I don't know if I'm locked out. I didn't see any violations, but it won't let us live stream.
Being the final. MC ProMotor is out there enjoying life, getting ready for the first 2023 Pro Extreme ADRL hits down the track. They're coming. So I know you can go on watch them on the website, right? Do they go to mcpromotor.com? Where do you go to find you? I wish I knew. I'm sorry. He's on film right now and I'm bothering him, but here, I'm trying to read that. Go that way. Go this way. The window's on an angle. Right there. Turn around. There you go. mcpromotor.com.
Facebook.
It brings you.
Yeah, whatever.
Say it right? I don't know if I said it right. Maybe give me a card.
Hey, tell Al I'm on Facebook.
Oh, there you go. MC ProMotor on Facebook. That's where you can see all the action. Sorry about that, my friend.
No problem.
So MC ProMotor on Facebook. You can see all the action right there that he's bringing you for the Pro Extreme category. The door slammers here this weekend for the opener of the ADRL. So you'll have a chance to put their name in the history books here with the ADRL in 2023. Rebirth again. And one of our drivers who's taking care of the track right now, Galen Smith. He's got the Bounty Hunter 69 Chevrolet Camaro. It'll be a treat to watch him get out there, do some driving there.
Yeah, Galen ain't changed a bit.
All right, here comes the sticky stuff. They're going to prep the track a little bit, get her all moved in. Well, you know, it's great to have them down there. They're assessing the motorcycles right now. Fearless leader, Kenny Allen. President of the ARL, talking to the bikers down there. Anthony Kellogg, welcome back. So nice to see her being a part of the ARL. She was there back in the day. God, that goes way back. That's back when I didn't have all this Head on, rub that glue in, and we will get ready for some very fast action coming up here. Pro Extreme should be in the lanes. Pro Extreme to the lanes, please.
Hey, I'll send you a message later, William. Thank you, buddy. Once again, Pro Extreme return ADRL.
All right, so we are waiting on the word. The track is being glued right now, and I would tell you it's getting ready for the Pro Extreme sheet. I know there's some Pro Extreme motorcycles category. They're coming up next, but they're down there talking.
All right, Stone must have been wondering, walking around with all the fancy camera equipment. We'll have to check them out. Check his setup out there. It is an awesome track. Yes, probably down to about 80 degrees now. We had almost temperatures of 100. People are piling in. The sun's going down. Track temperature was around, I think we said 112, 114. First pair up's going to be the 57 of the Satterfield crew and Brian in the Corvette over there, the gold Corvette. First time on a racetrack for both of these guys. See if you can copy and paste a link to Facebook. Once again, everybody watching on YouTube's in for a treat because our ProMotor Facebook page is under destruction at the current moment. We are streaming on our J page. Some of you are friends with that. Please share.
Extreme Raceway Park has a great menu of great food down there. If you want to get something great to eat, you go down there and see that. We know they had turkey legs today and sausage on a stick and chicken that came off
man?
of the grill. So make sure you get a bite to eat.
YOLO box.
Yep. Not a huge fan of it.
I had trouble with the audio on it.
I'm having trouble with
It didn't like my camera. It didn't like my cell phone.
Yeah.
I sent it back, but they say they're improved now, so I don't know.
I'm sending mine back too. I'm in the process of it. So.
Because I actually bought the Pro, and it was...
You had the Pro and it still didn't?
Yeah, but I guess they did some kind of update. I read in the lab. I follow the forums online, and a lot of people, some people work great, some don't. Was that just a brick?
That's
Power brick?
The Nomad, it's like wireless internet. That bonds two SIM cards into one.
Okay.
Gives me a better connection.
Yeah, takes the best of both sides and merges them together.
AT&T and Verizon.
Thank you, Eddie. What's up, Colt? What's up, Brady? Big Tucci in the house on the mic.
We are getting ready for Pro Extreme 2023 and the ADRL. Ready to make it happen right here at Extreme Raceway Park in Ferris, Texas. Awesome deal. Clyde and his family, thank you all, and the Smith family, thank you for setting up this weekend along with Kenny Nowling and Ryan Fierce and the whole family down there, the ADRL family. It is going to be exciting, and we'll find out. It is unfinished business. Hey, Curtis, what's up, dude? Curtis Reese is in the house. Nice to see you, my young man.
So as we get set to go into Pro Extreme Eliminator for the first time in 2023, we've got 18 cars back there right now. There's 21 on the property. 18 are ready to make qualified tests.
Yeah, Tucci's a unique individual. He will get the crowd excited, no doubt. Once again, round one, qualifying session, Ferris, Texas, Extreme Raceway Park, ADRL, the return, Drag Palooza.
Ryan Sanders and James Satterwhite both qualified here about 3 weeks ago.
Ryan Sanders left lane, Jay Satterwhite right lane in a beautiful 57 with Bear on the hood there.
And James Satterwhite and Ryan Sanders came out here, and a lot of heavy hitters did make it into the show, including three guys. Thank you, Matt.
What's up, Corey?
Jeff, LFA content.
Once again, everybody, it's on Facebook and YouTube. Please share, please share. We're having trouble tonight. Taylor went 3:55 last night. 3:55. Now it looks like Satterfield car here don't want to find reverse.
Thank you. Sorry about that, Brian Sanders. You'll have to come out at the end. We want safety first. I'm telling you.
We got to get him out of the racetrack. He's in a terrible spot. A terrible spot.
Starting to build up speed right there. So they will take the 57 Chevrolet and try to maybe.
It's like we're gonna push Brian back over there
or something, but
let him cool off a little bit.
Paul
Come back
Taylor's
late.
not going to be happy. He had a tune-up in that baby. You can see it. How you doing, Paul? Good to see you, my friend. God, it's been a few years, but that guy can tune, and that other brother he can tune and drive too. Such a good family. So they'll back them off, and the Satterwhite machine will have to be towed off the track. Hey, El Jefe, what's up, dude? How you been? Not even seen you since the steam used to come out. The steam used to come out of the back of your car when it was new, remember? You're a good man. It's so good to see you out here representing. It is. I mean that. Great drivers. So the crew's going to go down there and get the Red Oak Texan off the track. It is 57 Bel Air. The Corvette, of course, of Brian Sanders, who Kenny said came from the boat world, is going to have to go to the back and cool it down.
Right, cool it down. I mean, obviously, there are some organizations, in fairness.
Yeah, Paz checking the track out.
I don't know if they're going to bring them back around or not. We'll try to get a word from the Sanders crew. You guys going to make this hit, or?
Yeah, they just want to go. They know they don't want to go back.
They know what they're doing.
They don't want to go through all the traffic.
Professionals, I got them. Yeah, absolutely.
It's a gorgeous car, by the way.
It really is. Exactly.
You know what? I got to say.
All righty, first pair's a wash. Let's try it again.
Victor from St. Louis, the white red car like that. But this one really holds the trueness of the Chevrolet Corvette, doesn't it?
It really does, and that's what I love about Sanders' car. And listen, if you could go 200 miles per hour in a boat.
Team Bryant up here checking it out. Got two cars on the property. John Sullivan's going to be in the red Corvette. And the Castilli machine right here, 68 or 69.
There are some organizations that would have had the driver.
Looks like it's relatively a stock body style, not a stretched out pro mod body.
Let the car run. You cannot run a 220 mile per hour car with something sitting in the way down there, because all too often these things are like, just imagine for all you Texans that are bull riding fans. You've seen the PBR. I've been to the PBR. They're awesome shows. These things are the rankest, meanest, nastiest snorting.
And a crowd free admissions coming on in here. People been here all day.
All of drag racing and all of motorsports, the only class with 0 performance restrictions. You pass a rigorous safety inspection.
Once again, track did ask that we did not stand on the racetrack while these cars are doing the burnout. They're very violent animals. If they're concerned enough for my safety to ask me to do that, then we'll stand in the middle and then get in our spot.
Dark waters with great whites. Period. End of conversation. You're not going to bring.
Thanks, John Sullivan, coming up in the red Corvette for running a Pro Motor decal for the weekend. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. All righty, water going in a box. Let's light them up. Try to kick this event off right. That PJS Racing engines in Sullivan's machine.
We'll be over here on the Church, Louisiana, right here in the left lane. The burnout is 69.
Little itches for the Castilli machine. Again, John Sullivan in the 63 split window right here. Paz's PJS power under the hood. Is still with issues in the far lane. Can't find reverse. Can't stay running. coming across the roof.
182 miles per hour.
385, 182, and fire coming across the roof on a big end. Total loss of traction in the right lane, in the left lane over there. Total loss of traction. Guess they were having suspension issues and thought they had fixed it, but once again, John Sullivan with a big boomer on a big end.
Sullivan, man, it looked like he had a flame of flash come out of that thing. And safety first, as we say at the ADRL.
Once again, welcome to YouTube.
Down there, make sure.
Thanks for watching. Sorry, the ProMotor channel's down. I guess somebody did want us to have a good event.
Hop out of a junior or a super gas or any type of car. This is a car you have to earn your soul to drive. I mean, 100%. These things are.
Definitely need to look at that racetrack, man. That was a big old flash. Not sure if it came up through the back burst panel or not, but it was all over the roof. You can see it. Oh, maybe, Johnny, I got earplugs in. I didn't hear it that well. You could be right.
Has progressed quicker and faster than any other class in drag racing history from a speed ET perspective. They started out running 180s in 4.0 to 4.10 seconds.
Yeah, Port Flat was a fast run.
Exactly. Now, in short order, they progressed to 2013. So in just those first 10 years.
Once again, looking on the racetrack, there was quite a bit of fire there for a minute. Definitely backfired up through the supercharger for some reason or another.
Because other organizations decided to put rules in this, that, and the other.
A beautiful C7 Corvette of Daryl Phillips coming at you in the left lane in the Pontiac Firebird.
I'm jumping ahead tonight.
Going to be in the right lane.
But this beautiful Friday night in Texas.
Once again, the track access to get off the track while somebody's doing a burnout, so we'll be hopping right here in the middle and panning by. Then we'll get that back over there in our spot. Once again, the sun's finally off the racetrack. Favorable conditions for the Pro Extreme cars. Track temperature up over 140 degrees today.
We'll probably see some 50s in this round. There's certainly several cars in the field out that can do that. And the next round, the only class in all of motorsports.
Yeah, it's probably one of the nicest 8th mile facilities I've been to. It's definitely a top 5 8th mile.
If Kevin Harvick,
VIP suites up there. Just go back and sit outside, sit in the air conditioning.
Burnout box in one of these, just to be clear. Kevin Harvick, on the other hand, could jump in his cup car, and by the end of the day, he'd run laps quick enough to qualify for Daytona. That's the difference. You're probably right. Taking nothing away from Kevin Harvick or any of the guys in NASCAR.
No.
Alrighty, I probably heard it rev up high and didn't pay attention. That's why you guys are watching to lead me from making mistakes. Thank you, Colt. Thank you, Johnny.
Charcoal Mustang. If they decided at some point, let's try to put 2 more turbos on this thing. Do it.
Once again, we're going to run these cars later in a couple of hours. Maybe we'll be on ProMotor Vision, Facebook, or maybe not. But welcome to YouTube. I'm happy with the number watching. If you shared it, I certainly appreciate it. If you would share it, I would appreciate that too. Pro Extreme Drag Racing right here, Ferris, Texas. ADRL, Drag Palooza. Looks like we're going to light them up. Daryl Phelps. Oops. In a Pontiac Firebird. And of course the Mardi Gras Queen in the far lane, the Daryl Phelps machine. 401 for the Pontiac Firebird. It sounded rough as rough could be. 414, 165 for the Mardi Gras machine far lane.
Texas.
414, 165 left lane. 401, 169 right lane. Once again, 414, 165 left lane. 401, 169 on the right lane. The Chevelle from Hell coming up. I believe Bubba Stanton's going to be in the left lane. Thanks again for Bubba Stanton for supporting NC Pro Motor by running the logo on the back quarter with the ADRL logo. Once again, Eddie Rogers right here beside us in the Chevelle from Hell. Bubba Stanton in a Bubba Stanton Racing Chevrolet Camaro out of Mississippi Bar Lane. Bubba Stanton, 362 at 210.
What a run for
Bubba Stanton crawls to the top, 362, 210. 386 for Rogers, 198.
They had sub 1 second, 60 foots out of that car.
Once again, 362 for the Bubba Stanton rocket over there, 210, 67. 386 for the Chevelle from Hell right here in front of us.
And thank you to Duncan, Chris Duncan, and Andy Rogers. That's a great daughter who was out there helping. And then
It's like maybe this, I'm not sure, let's see. Maybe the Texas Reaper right here, the Grim Reaper. Steve Wiley right beside us in the Texas Grim Reaper. Thank you so much for running the decal. Wiley Speed Shop on board. Turbocharged Ford Mustang. First time I've even seen it here. Kevin Hargett, Texas Warhorse. finds the wall for 384. 384, 203 for Kevin Hargan. You saw the tire shake right here on the Texas Grim Reaper, 447, 137.
Got out, got right back.
Once again, Hargan in the left lane, 384, 203 in a turbocharged car. Big block Chevy, I might add. 447, 137 right here for Steve Wiley in the Texas Grim Reaper.
The problem with the turbo car, I'm not going to say it's a problem, the issue that they have regarding getting the elapsed time down where they need to be competitive in 8-mile pro street drag racing are the 60-foot.
All right, Hank Stubbs going to be in the left lane in the Corvette.
That's why you still see,
Clyde Scott, heavy hitter right here, right lane. Once again, thanks to Hank Stubbs and the guys over there on the Corvette running a ProMotor decal for me this weekend, maybe all season. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Pro Extreme Raceway Park. Hank Stubbs, far lane, the Intimidator. And 210 for Clyde right here in front of us. It sounded like he whiffed it one time. Extreme tire shake down low for Hank Stubbs, 405, 198. You saw him pedal it and back half it.
How about that?
Once again, right lane, 360, 210. 405 in the far lane.
To the right side of the track.
I can tell we got Frankie the Madman Taylor coming up in this lane. Frankie's been running a decal for us since January, World Series of Pro Mod.
Got up on the tire a little bit.
One of the Brandt cars, the Pro Charge Chevrolet Camaro.
Is 360 with an 9, 210.58 miles per hour.
What's up, Stone Cold? How you doing, my friend? Nice to see you, dude. God bless you, too. I mean that. You fought the fight.
Once again, I believe this is our only Pro Charger here. El Jefe. Frankie Taylor, Mr. 355, last night coming zooming by. Here comes the Pro Charger first. And the Brandt Racing Stable.
Pro Charger,
Once again, the track access to get out of the way while they're burning out. We're doing the best we can to apologize. Follow that. He's done. Not sure what's going on there, whether they burned him down or what. Del Jefe Cummins in the brand electrical AC machine, Pro Charger. Cummins Motorsports, FuelTech. I think it hopped out of gear. Looked like it hopped right out of gear when he let go of the button.
Yeah, problems. But listen, here's one thing I can tell you. Paul Brand obviously frustrated too, but he is his attitude is good.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, Frankie missed an opportunity right there.
No oil pressure in the Taylor machine.
No oil pressure on Frankie Taylor's machine. Definitely got to cut it off for that. Hopefully it's just a sending unit.
Do you think it'll have any transmission?
They're out here 3 weeks ago for Amercian race cars. Ironman, Vermont race, and the car did the same thing on every qualifying lap. Jeff worked hard, busted his rear end to try to figure it out, and thought he had it figured out. But sometimes these things, again, there's so many things, and it's amazing to me that they don't do that more often. In other words, they don't.
Who's in this lane? Who's in this lane?
Jeffrey Cummins.
Oh, the other Brant car. Jeffrey Cummins in the SS screw blower right here.
Exactly the right time.
Galen Smith, I believe, is going to be in the right lane when they come around. Couple screw blowers. By peeping inside these cars, most everybody only runs a 2-speed with a lockup.
Incredible stuff.
Link code of transmission of choice. Couple M&M 400s in there, turbo 400s.
Transmission. There's something to stick out of gear on you.
You're not a motor, you'll get it figured out. He's sitting the motor a little bit. These guys can work the rear ends off and they'll keep doing it.
As I said, Madman, no oil pressure. Shut it down.
Hard worker.
Works out to a Fred Flintstone that thing to a 420.
Absolutely.
I need 7.0 index. 7.0 index to the stage lanes. We also need 580 index.
Looks like we got one more pair. Brandon Pez in the Headhunter, the PJS Racing FuelTech Imperial Construction Machine.
Why don't they put Natalie?
Once again, Galen Smith. Right lane when I turn around. The Cummins machine in the left lane. Red and white Camaro, white and red. That's Big Jim Phillips' car. Big Jim Phillips' car right here beside us. I thought it was a Texas Bounty Hunter, but it was not. Big Jim Phillips, right lane, Big Jim Phillips. His car. I'm not sure who's behind the wheel. Once that's Galen Smith in the far lane. We got to add information on that. Galen Smith 409.
409. Elapsed
Whoever's
time.
driving Jim Phillips' car, Ricky probably pushed through the lights when it went up on a two-step.
Wanted to get out of Dodge.
409, 141 for Galen in the far lane. That's his first crack at the racetrack this weekend.
Category. Driven lots of fast door slammers, but these Pro Extreme cars are I'll say it over and over. Finicky, man, ad nauseum.
Big Jim's car supporting the PJS power under the hood.
Out of control, rank bulls on the planet. I'm just telling you, they are snorting and fucking and throwing and anything that you can throw at them from a power standpoint, they'll do it.
Incredible stuff right there. To the fans, like we said, they're getting all the information right now this round.
Yeah, Kenny doesn't want anybody in the cars. I agree. It's a dangerous place. I need the exercise anyways. They asked me to get in the middle, so I'll be much obliged to get in the middle to come here and bring all you Pro Extreme drag racing. It's the least I can do. Brandon Pez in the Imperial Construction Headhunter, FuelTech on board, PJS Racing engines, just to name a few. Of course, NGK spark plugs and FuelTech as well on Brandon's machine. Also, LHE Racing Oil. Make the trip. 920, 60 foot. 920, 60 foot. 514, 514 for Pez.
So Brandon Pez and the company out of Weatherford, Texas will come back for round number 2.
Another Pro Charger car. First time I've seen this one too. Yeah, Miss Kim is a bomb. Miss Kim is a bomb. With a blow-through combination Pro Charger. Let's go back and check that out, see if it's got a big block or a heavy in it. 403 riding dirty over there up against the wall. 403, 184. 403, 184.
0.99.
Looks like that's it for Pro Extreme.
So Copeland
Once again, these guys are going to run one more time tonight. We may have, oh, we still got the Corvette back there rolling forward. Brian's coming forward. Didn't see him. Brian's coming forward. Don't leave me yet. Don't leave me yet. Once again, all you guys are followers on YouTube. You got some bonus coverage. I'm not sure the majority of my followers will see this on Facebook. For some reason, we can't live stream. We are on one of our other accounts, but not on the big one.
How you doing, dude? Been a long time down there, man. Filming some good racing. You finally came to the best event, the fastest cars in the world coming up. Believe me. They'll get a fine tune on this deal, and then they'll come out round number 2, and you will see some numbers. And I hope Frankie Taylor and all those guys are good with everything they're doing. And finding that they didn't have any OP on there. Watch out, got one in reverse coming back. Take your time, no speed, no hurry. Gotta help a lady out once in a while, and she'll back up. That looked like the Jim Phillips tow vehicle, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's not. Good job, young lady. Chevrolet Corvette is so beautiful, man. They're coming back out. They had to shut it off early.
All right. Brian, out of the Taylor Motorsports Corvette. I'm not sure if that's Frankie Taylor's old Corvette or not, to be honest with you. Frankie's very involved in that operation over there. They're pitted side by side.
Brian Sanders, the one-time boat racer, will be here in the Chevrolet Corvette. 69 model year Chevrolet Corvette, the orange machine.
I will ask Frankie where his vet is.
Full, they had to turn the lights on because the 57 Chevrolet is stalled in the right lane. Safety first here at the ADRL. We got them off the track. Promised them to come back. They went down, prepped the motor back over, and now they're ready to come back out. So good luck to Brian Sanders and company.
He shut through the pushed through the beams as well. 405.
Left on the red.
All righty, a couple extreme motorcycles.
It's going to be a test.
Test session.
One pair.
One pair.
I'll be back to round.
Can Nolan says they'll be back. Just a test pair. Driver doing his own water over there. He said, I'll get it the way I want it. Once again, the Pro Extreme cars will run one more time tonight, probably 90 minutes, 2 hours away. Appreciate y'all watching on YouTube. Sorry the Facebook crashed, but ain't a thing I can do about it, but just deal with it and move on. Pretty happy with the number of followers we got on. Don't forget to like and share, help the promoter out. Man, you can watch us racing all night long for free. All I ask you is give me a like and give me a share. Working hard to get 35,000 followers on Facebook. We're working even harder to get some followers on YouTube, make some money.
Track owner, #1 qualifier to come out, do it in his backyard, right here. Congratulations at 360, 9 and 210 miles per hour.
Extreme Index, 460 Extreme Index, test pass, test pass. I'm with you, Jimmy. I don't have a problem getting out of the way. I think that's probably safe and safe for everybody. I need the exercise anyway. In the left lane for Richie Rich, 512 for Riddle right here in front of us, 512.
16, like we said, they're just testing right now.
All righty, we'll see you later when it cools off some more. Thanks for watching.
Make these things work. 2024 80RL is going to have a full field and a full